Thank you for watching KGWN TV.
Coming up on Wyoming News Now at 5:30, Cheyenne residents showed up for a local business. And today is National Lineman Day.
Wyoming News Now starts now.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. We start out tonight with an updated number of coronavirus cases in the state. There are now 309 cases. That's 5 more than yesterday. 227 people have recovered, and there are still 2 deaths. Laramie County has the most cases with 70. Teton County is right behind with 62. Wyoming will stay on the current health orders in place until the end of the month. The governor released a statement saying the current orders were put in place to save lives and will remain in effect until April 30th. He says the transition into a new phase will not be data-driven, but data-driven, not date-driven. The Gordon administration is developing a plan for that transition phase. More details in that plan are expected to be released in the next week. The governor also acknowledged the serious shortages of PPE and testing supplies around the state. Small businesses around Wyoming are experiencing hardships due to COVID-19's impact on the economy, but the community is showing their support. Jamie Bridenstine has more.
This morning at 4:30, a call was made to employees at Dad's Donuts in Cheyenne. They were called into work, but to make more donuts than they regularly do. This is after a post went viral yesterday asking for the community's help.
The problem was that we've only been there. We opened the first store on March 24th of last year. So, of course, we're kind of stuck because we haven't filed taxes yet. We were working on that. And most of our employees have not been in Wyoming for very long because they're family members, and they all came from Colorado with us.
The business had applied for a loan that many other small businesses have sought after, but were denied after funding ran out. The Payroll Protection Program and SBA Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program could not help them. The donut shop has only allowed a certain number of workers inside the shop to stay compliant with health regulations.
But we really want to get the store back up and going and everybody back to work on a full-time basis, because right now we're giving, everybody as many hours as we could possibly afford to give them.
Fred and Lynn Boykin rallied the troops and got baking, calling in family members and friends to dish out donuts. And the post drew many to the donut shop. Cars were lined up down the street both ways, wrapping around the corner. Some customers had to wait at least 2 hours, but they knew it was worth it. The online orders, as well as the traffic, were backed up.
It is unbelievable. This is more than I could have ever, even in my wildest dreams, have thought that a community would come together like that over just a little bitty donut shop. This is my husband's and I's retirement thing. Oh, we'll move to Wyoming, have a little donut shop. And now it's like, this is just amazing the way that they have responded to this.
Dad's Donuts does what they can to give back to their community. 2 weeks ago, they baked 200 dozen donuts, that's 2,400 pastries, and delivered them to hospitals and clinics around Cheyenne. And today, that grateful community gave back. Boykin and her family appreciate all of the community's outpour of love and hope. They are working with the bank to receive a loan to help them out to keep their business running.
Thanks, Jamie. And if you missed out on getting a donut this morning, the shop is closed Mondays and Tuesdays, but open Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. While the snow continues to melt and the sun is shining, Julian Seawright has our first look at weather. Julian?
Thanks, Kayla. That's right. The snow is starting to melt, especially out here on our weather deck. Man, we have nice little breaks in the sky with some of the clouds still sticking around, but we do have lots of sunshine for us on our Saturday evening. And as we take a look forward to tonight, we're going to be looking at more so partly cloudy skies to be around for tonight and a nice little light Wyoming breeze. Tomorrow we're looking at mostly sunny skies and some more light breezes that stick around. And then tomorrow night we're looking at mostly clear and those chilly conditions for our nighttime. Not a whole lot of activity across the Cowboy State. Some clouds over towards the southeastern region and to the north. But for the central and western side, looking at lots of clear sky for our Saturday evening. And we're looking at our current winds 13 miles per hour in Cheyenne, 10 miles per hour in Casper, 3 miles per hour for Laramie, and 8 miles per hour for Torrington. As we take a look at our current temperatures, we're looking at 50 degrees in Cheyenne, 57 over for Casper, 63 over for Torrington, and 47 in Laramie. Nice conditions and temperatures for us on our Saturday, especially after such a week of lots of wintry weather. But I'll let you know exactly what else you can expect for the rest of the weekend with the full forecast coming up in a few moments. Until then, back to you, Kayla.
Thanks, Julian. Laramie County has a new circuit court judge. Governor Mark Gordon appointed Sean Chambers to be circuit court judge for the 1st Judicial District. Chambers is replacing Judge Denise New. A Cheyenne native, Chambers held a position as the director of the Office of Administrative Hearings, as well as an assistant attorney general. Chambers received his bachelor's and law degrees from the University of Wyoming. Chambers' appointment is effective July 2nd. There is a scam returning to Natrona County. According to Natrona County Sheriff's Office, a person will call you and say they work for the sheriff's as a deputy. The scammer then attempts to ask for money over the phone by saying you have a warrant. The Natrona County Sheriff's Office says they will never ask for money over the phone. If you receive a similar phone call and you believe it is a scam, the Sheriff's Office asks you to hang up and give them a call. The COVID-19 pandemic has impacted multiple businesses, including those where people can get their transportation.
It's a tough time right now. It really is. A lot of people are home, but they still need quality vehicles to get back and forth to where they have to go.
Some car dealerships may have taken a hit in sales since the pandemic. Pork Chops Truck and Auto is one of the lots that has seen a slight decrease in sales. They still serve customers face-to-face, but maintain to keep their social distancing per CDC guidelines. General Manager Carl Cochran says the key to keeping dealerships strong is the importance of good customer service.
You have the right product, you have the right personnel, and you have the right attitude. Make the best of it that you can. I mean, that's what you have to do right now. You just got to move forward.
They want to ensure customers they're doing everything to keep them safe. And mark this on your calendars. The Cheyenne Symphony Orchestra confirms 3 rescheduled concerts. Beethoven in the Barn will be on August 6th at the Wyoming Hereford Ranch. Mahler and Beethoven will be on August 8th at the Civic Center. And the Raiders of the Lost Ark in concert will be on September 13th. All tickets issued for the original concert dates will be honored. A few organizations are looking to help a Cheyenne native raise money for a COVID-19 relief fund. Adam Cordell is scheduled to run a marathon to raise donations for COVID relief. Blue FCU and Blue Foundation partnered with Food Bank of the Rockies to match the monetary donations. Due to the Boston Marathon being canceled, Cordell will run the marathon in Cheyenne and plans to raise up to $25,000.
To get out and move and to align with that with Adam is critical to help those with COVID-19 relief.
The marathon will start on Monday at 8 a.m. For more information on how to donate, visit our website. And movie theaters are closed to the public, but their snack stand is open. WYO movie theaters have 3 pickup stations for curbside popcorn, nuts, and candy. They are taking orders online so employees don't have to handle any money. Also, having a limited amount of employees in the theater so they can social distance. A WYO Movies manager says curbside treats are a way to keep some employees working.
We thought it would be a fun way to kind of put a smile on the community's face to be able to offer, movie theater popcorn.
Customers can pick up their popcorn at locations in Casper, Cheyenne, and Rock Springs. A local urgent care center in Cheyenne is offering affordable COVID-19 testing. Sean Boyd shows us how NextCare is providing rapid COVID testing.
The majority are ready to end the stay-at-home orders and get back to work. Well, NextCare Urgent Care is providing rapid COVID testing, curbside care for residents.
We have access to hundreds of test kits, and we want to put it to work. We know that Wyoming folks want to get back to work. We know that that's coming down the pike in the next 2 weeks. And knowing whether or not that's safe to do, that's going to be huge.
The urgent care facilities in town shoulder the responsibility of testing for COVID-19. Rapid testing is less stressful on patients and is a gentle swab inside the nose. Test results come back in minutes, and this style of testing is done in efforts to return Wyoming's workforce.
Whether it's employers seeking to know, hey, I send 20 guys into an isolated plant for 3 days work. What's their status before they go down there? We can work with employers. We can work with patients.
For more information on how you can book an appointment, please visit our Wyoming News Now app.
Today is National Lineman Appreciation Day. No, it's not about honoring football players. Linemen and women maintain the power grid. It's an incredibly dangerous job. OSHA says about 56 linemen die each year for every 100,000 on the job, and tens of thousands get injured. But linemen are essential. They battle Mother Nature to ensure hospitals, businesses, and homes maintain power. So to honor them, the U.S. Senate designated April 18th as Lineman Appreciation Day. And fun fact, Vice President Cheney was a lineman.
And folks, we had a nice day across the Cowboy State, but will these temperatures stick around? We'll have a look at the full forecast after the break.